Hello YouTube, this is today's project. So what this is an interesting piece of hawthorn. It has been lying on the spot where I found it for at least a year, I guess. I checked the moisture content. It's on the faces it's 10%. It has a few cracks which undoubtedly will give me problems, but I'm going to try to make something out of this anyway. Now, what does one see when he looks at a piece of wood like this? This has been lying face down, so it's full of dirt, and what I see when I look at a piece of wood like this is always, or very often, a live edge bolt. And I think this is going to be another one. But because this here doesn't look all that well with the dirt, this is an interesting feature for sure. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut it off. It's too much to the side. So what I want to do is have this side as the top and make something like an 18 centimeters live edge bolt from it. I can already tell you this is a rock hard wood, but that's okay. We'll make something of it. I'll bring you back when I have this a bit more in balance. It's the other day. The CA has had plenty time to dry, and I'm continuing to turn the bottom down. This here, for example, will have to go entirely, so I need to take a lot more off. I've tried something else on the bottom for a change. And of course I forgot to record it, but I think this can look pretty decent after sanding. It's 2 beads, and then I use my skew to cut down the wood from the edge of the beads. I like it. Time for sanding. Here's some denatured alcohol to wipe it clean. And then I will put on a coat of shellac based sanding sealer. And that'll be it for now. The final finish will only be applied when I'm done with the inside also. Let's not forget the bottom. And this is a piece of wood which I found near a service road at the edge of the motorway. A great place to take your dogs for a walk, because the bushes are between the motorway and the walkway, the footpath, so you can walk virtually undisturbed, and then you can find beautiful pieces of hawthorn like this. I think it doesn't get any better for a Sunday morning walk. This piece has been on the lathe all week, and it already had a few cracks here from the pit radiating outward, but one of them wasn't there before, and that has now started to form here right through the foot and then up way into the center of the bowl. So that's not good. I've put some CA on it, and hoping that this will still be okay. That was an interesting piece of turning. It was almost as if the inside was a lot softer than the outside. Perhaps because it's still not as dry as it was on the outside. I've really done my very best to get rid of all the tool marks. I'm sure a few will come up again while sanding, but nevertheless that's what I'm going to do next. Yeah, she's quite pretty. I've touched up the outside as well with sandpaper, just as the inside. And I'm going to give it another coat of sanding sealer, both inside and out. Of course it will become less shiny when it dries, but as it is, it looks absolutely stunning. This is why Hawthorne is one of my favorites. It's the other day. It's rather stormy outside, so I can't do anything in the garden. But that makes for a good opportunity to finish this pool. Tung oil is going to be